Good evening, and I'd like to thank both of the unions here this evening for having us in for this little meet and greet. My name is McCoart. I am indeed a 50-year resident of this community, a graduate of Fairborn High School in 1971. My wife, Donna, also graduated from Fairborn, as well my two boys, Buck and Ryan. I was a member of the school board in 1999 when we hired a superintendent, Steve Clifton. I was the past president of the Fairborn Boosters. I was also a 15-year volunteer as an athletic trainer for the Fairborn Athletics. Also involved in junior achievement in teaching 6th grade students. And a former member of the Fairborn Rotary. As Jerry Browning spoke about the city and the involvement with the city, and believe me, the city is doing wonderful things. I can't wait to see the construction get underway out on Colonel Glenn Highway. But one thing I will say is that this board has come up short in relations with the city. Now, anybody can sit back and shake their head and say we've worked with the city. Well, that is simply not true. I spoke with the leaders of this city, and the last combined board and city meeting was October 29th of 2014. And I have the minutes of that meeting. If I get elected, I would say that we need to at least get with the city on a quarterly basis to talk about what the schools are doing and what the city is doing, and more importantly, how we can work together. The city is starving for us to get together. And I don't know why in the past, it may have been our past superintendent, but I don't know why we haven't got together, but we haven't. I called last week and spoke with the school liaison officer at Wright-Patton Air Force Base because we, Jerry, Katie, and myself, want to know why, if in fact rumors are true, that the Wright-Patton is steering people away from Fairborn, and that is not true. The school liaison officer talked to me, and she said what she does is, first of all, she asks the incoming military families to go to the website. And she told me, your website needs help. She also told me that the second thing that she does is ask the parents to go to the buildings. And boy, did I cringe there. I graduated from Fairborn High School, and it was at the Baker Building. And I know that building forwards and backwards, and believe me, it's crumbling. So I think it is important to have these relationships with the city and with Wright-Patterson. As the board has special people to go to the Career Center and be responsible for athletics, I think we need a board representative also dedicated to the city and to Wright-Patterson. There's a lot of work to be done, and the biggest thing we need to do is restore trust. For the life of me, I don't know how this board will expect in November to send teachers that they have battled with for more than a year to go out and be the flag bearers of new buildings. It doesn't make sense to me. I know my people in this town. I've been here forever. When I sit down, or when a board representative sits down and negotiate, I don't need an attorney present. I want to sit down and negotiate with the people that I see at Kroger's and at Tickets and at Roush's. Trust needs to be restored. And I fully guarantee you that the three people that are running for this board, new people, have that in mind. So that's our big thing, is restore this trust. Because not only in the teachers, but with the community. We need to get out, and we've gotten out. So In asking for your vote tonight for myself, I also ask it for Jerry and for Katie because, as Jerry mentioned, we are a good team and we'll do great things, I believe. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming out. And I do want your vote, and I would appreciate your consideration. Thank you.